Hello everyone, my name is Saanika. I am from course PBMS section B from GLA University. I have been allotted the topic Process of Decision Making in the subject Essentials of Management. There are 7 steps in the process of decision making. To make decision in any organization, there is a process. The first step is defining the problem. We need to identify the right problem in the organization. If the managers are unable to identify and understand the problem, it will be very difficult to solve it. It is also said, recognition of problem is equal to half solution. Not only in organization but also in our day-to-day life, to solve any problem, it is very important to identify the problem. Next step is analyzing the problem. Once you have clearly defined the problem, now you need to analyze it to find the cause as well as the scope of the problem. After analyzing the problem, next step is to develop alternatives. In this step, you need to identify the available options that you can opt. There can be multiple ways or options through which a problem can be solved. There requires a lot of imagination and research so that you will know all the possible ways and consider them before selecting the course of action. After developing alternatives, the next step is evaluation of alternative. Which means now each and every alternative is evaluated and their positive and negative aspects are listed. Alternative with least negative aspects are considered good for the organization as it will be giving the most benefit to the organization. The next step is the choice of alternative. On the basis of comparison among various alternatives, the best is chosen. Once the manager is well aware about the pros and cons of each alternative, they select a final alternative which will have the minimum cost and maximum benefit in the organization. After choosing alternative, it will be put into practice. A manager not only takes decision but also implements it. Implementation of a decision include various steps like informing the concerned employees. Proper procedures should be there to implement the decision and responsibility should be fixed to execute the decision. Last step of decision making process is follow up, which means to monitor the decision implementation and evaluate and compare the results of decision implemented with the expected results in order to find whether decision taken is appropriate or not and modify it accordingly. Let's understand this process with the help of an example. So here it goes. Sarah is the owner of a small business making handmade chocolates. She is being invited in a Diwali stall. She is confused whether she should increase the production to meet the demand, but she do not have much time and resources. She gathers the information from past sales data. She found she sold 50 chocolates last time, but this time the stall are on a larger scale which will bring double the crowd. She checks the available resources and found she can make 100 chocolates. She thinks of options that she should make 100 chocolates if in case the demand is high or 75 chocolates if in case the demand is not so high. Sarah evaluates both the alternative on the basis of cost, profit, time and resources. After weighing all her options, she decided to make 75 chocolates that it will be more than the usual but not too much at the same time. She prepared 75 chocolates and also make sure everything is ready on time. At last, she was happy with the decision of 75 chocolate. She made a good profit. Now, we can interpret the steps followed in the case as the process of decision making. First is defining the problem. Here, the problem was how much chocolate should be made. Second, analyzing the problem. Sarah analyzed the problem by how much time, resources, and the size of the market is available. Third, she developed the alternatives. The alternatives in this case was to prepare 100 chocolates or 75 chocolates. Next would be evaluation of alternatives. She evaluated the alternative on the basis of cost involved, profit, time, and resources. Choice of alternative was made that she decided to make 75 chocolates. She implemented the decision by making 75 chocolates on time. Follow up, she monitored the desired result with the actual result that she made a profit. By by this, we have come to the end of our PPT. Thank you for your kind attention.